and mom told her not to be friends with me any longer. And it was not actually my idea. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hey. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a while. I'm so sorry. I've been busy with one or two things, but yes guys, I'm back. I'm fully back. So today I'll be doing something, and guess what it is? I'll be testing my innocence, like asking myself some kind of spicy questions or some things I've done in the past. Okay, have I done it? So this is going to be a fun one. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming once again. If you're new here, please. Wow, I tried opening my phone password without looking at it and I got it. If you're new here, please like my video, subscribe, and turn on the post notification. So guys, let's not talk too much. Let's get into it. Okay, the first question is, have you ever kissed a girl? I don't know how to answer that question. I have not really kissed, right? But I've not really kissed a girl before, but like I've pecked, you understand, like cheek, like lip to lip, right? But like I've not kissed, you know, my normal kiss, right? So I would say no for that. Yep, I have not. So the second question, have you ever smoked? Hey, so guys, let me just you guys. So guys, when I was very little, I had this friend. We were in same class and we live in the same area. And my dad used to be a soldier, so in the barracks, so we live in the same area. Just like she was in block 8, I was in block 9. So each time she's coming home, we're always coming together, just both of us. So there was a time I got home, she got to her house. So from her block, she just like, oh, I was like, yes. She was like, come. So I went to their house. You know this drum, this big drum, black, like very, very big. So that, and there was water inside. She was like, let's enter, let's swim. So I entered. We both entered inside this big. It was very huge. We entered inside. And mom used to sell some drink. She brought out Motina. We didn't reach auntie vibe with Motina, and then we fold paper. And I was smoking. I was drinking Motina. And at the end of the day, my mom told her not to. My mom told her not to be friends with me any longer, and it was not actually my idea. But that was what mom said though. But we are still friends today, but not as cool as we used to. But like, I didn't smoke cigarettes, but I smoked paper. So the third question, have you ever had a carryover? No, I never had a carryover. Like I never. And thank God I never had a carryover. And I came out with the upper credits for my national diploma though. So what are you talking about? Okay, have you ever snuck into a guy's house or snuck a guy into your house? Guys, you know that's not possible. Number one, I've never dated somebody in my level. I mean, maybe we're in the same school or we're in the same environment, you understand? So I date people way more mature than I am. So even if I'm going with confidence and the kind of, okay, excuse me, you get that kind of stuff, right? And to those who know my dad is kind of a little bit strict. Like, I dare not. I remember when a guy was asking me out like years back. Then I was done with my secondary school then. So a guy was asking me out. My dad just drove past and I greeted him. And the guy was like, who was that? I said, my dad. The guy was like, bye bye. I was like, why? It was like, what was your dad we're talking about? Like, okay, you asking me. I was like, This guy, that ever since, this guy didn't bother pursuing or trying to, like, I don't know, but it was kind of very funny. Each time I remember, and the guy would send me romantic message, you're intoxicating laughter. All of a sudden, because of my dad. I guess I was scared of my dad though. So have you ever smoked? Have you ever snooked on a guy's phone? I have, and I cried. I'm not the kind of person that I would, sincerely speaking, I would not. Even if I know that, okay, there are possibilities that I will hurt myself. Yes, when you have 100% transparency, it is very sweet. Relationship tends to like grow stronger. You love each other more. You understand? But the first time I actually did that was because I was having traces that, okay, something was being wrong, and it was with my ex. He gave me his phone, and and the message popped up again. And I've asked him about that same person. I was like, okay, I asked you, then something, then I had to check, and I cried. I went to look at what would break my heart, and you know what? I cried. Oh my god. Well, let's not go into that. So, have you ever used a guy you weren't interested in for a date? No, I have not. I remember then, like years back, there was this guy who was actually interested in me, and he was like, yo, let me take you out. I was like, see, there's nothing for you to take me out because I'm just going to waste your money. I'm not going to date. He was like, yes, spend my money. Oh my god, to know that there are some guys that don't actually mind maybe you going out or spending a lot on you. They just want to have this kind of moment with you and all. I didn't let her go with this guy though, but he's actually a nice guy. He's a nice guy. I just knew that I wasn't going to date him, and I don't want to go further. I just skipped a class. Yes, I have. That was during my ND days, so yes, I skipped a class. Have you ever stolen anything? It's kind of very hard for me to steal something, except from my mom. I can't steal from my dad. That man is over calculative. He knows everything. My dad will actually set a trap for you. My dad can keep money. He will arrange it. Maybe he will had his glasses or whatever. He will arrange it and see if it shake or anything. So I don't go straight to that man. But you know, my mom, I just pray that I'm able to take care of her because I've stolen a lot from her. A lot. God, after I'm not even going into details. I've stolen a lot from her. Not like even money, like even she sells dress, she sells get now. So a lot and a lot. Have you ever sent nudes? Guys, someone like me that have trust issues cannot send nude. If you are someone I'm in a relationship with, I love or whatever, you will see it physically. Don't rush. But sending nude, I don't know, maybe never say never, but see me. I don't want to be casted. I'm very good. Someone like me. Oh my god, I can't imagine. I can't imagine. You know, there are some kind of message they'll be like, oh, your nudes got leaked. They'll send it. You'll be scared. I don't want to ever be in that position. Even if it's a prank. Have you ever sent a freaky video? Not really. I think I've sent a freaky picture, but not freaky video. Yep. Have you ever had one night stand? Nah, I have not. I don't know how it feels. I love adventures. I love trying new things, but not something like, I don't know. It's not actually, to those who do it, actually, they have their reasons for doing it. And I think if you love it, it doesn't actually mean you're a bad person. There are thousands of people that don't do one night stand. There are thousands of people that don't do one night stand, and they are way more worse. I think it just happened, right? I don't know. So I have not. Have you ever been locked up? Have you ever been locked out of the house for coming late? I have. I think the first time I was locked out was with a friend. We went to make our hair. And the thing is, whenever I'm out, right, that is when my dad will lock the gates so early. Imagine my dad locking the gate around like 8 p.m. Usually you lock it by 9 p.m. You understand? So the first time was with a friend. The second time I went to shy like that. But I've been locked out about 3 times. So I have to make a call. Please come and help me open door. Small. The next one, my dad would be like, when did you get in? I'll be like, what time? And at times we don't even see each other till like 12 p.m. and also. Have you ever been to a party and the police showed up? Guys, it happened once, and it was kind of a very funny scenario. Then I just finished from my secondary school. I was going to tutorial. A funny scenario happened. I just remember. I think I would brief you guys after this video, but let me see what I'm saying right now. So the tutorial, a friend of ours was having a birthday party at a lounge, so it was like, oh babe, come. Invited few people, so we went to this birthday party. We were all dancing. It was fun, vibing. You understand? Some people were smoking shisha, but you know me, I don't take alcohol, and I don't smoke or whatever. So I was just faking my so was it juice or maybe a non-alcoholic wine? I really cannot remember. So we just had people fighting outside. I think they were fighting over a lady. Bah. And next thing we just had police siren. Woo. Everywhere scattered. Like everybody was just running, you get. So, and would you believe that while everybody was running, we ran to the toilet? What a stupid idea, because if they were to catch anybody, how are they not going to catch us, for crying out loud? So we ran to the toilet, and after waiting for like 5 minutes, it came out, and we're told the police were just passing by. The police were just passing by. They didn't even come or anything. See, I carry my slippers. I do like this. Molo. My dad, he would tell them to hold me. They shouldn't worry, you should keep me. My dad is not that nice. I think maybe now, but then. Have you ever done it nasty during your period? No. I would love to try new things, right? But like, I don't know. I feel like it's irritating. I don't know if you like it, your partner like it. Both of you actually, not like you're doing it to satisfy the other person, right? If both of you like it, but for me, to answer the question, I have not tried it before. Never say never, but I have not tried it before. Have you ever snuck out to see a guy? I have actually. Not like I snuck out. The guy was in my area, so I had to jump the fence. The door was locked. I passed the back door, jumped the fence, and I went to see this guy. Just have a few conversations, and I went back inside. Right? God will forgive me. Those are things we do for love. It's a kind of very funny scenario, and now we tiptoeing. God. God is good. Have you ever had friends with benefits? No, I have not. Did I almost have? I'm trying to recollect. No, I don't think so. Like, I've had people with a relationship approach me and like, this is what I want you for, friends with benefits, because I have my girlfriend and I'm quite serious with her, blah blah blah. Sure, but like, you know what? It's not gonna work, because I'm a kind of lady that I love full attention, blah. You get what I'm trying to say now? So if you don't give me, I'm gonna be sad, and I cannot even get angry because I know you have a girlfriend, right? So I've not been in any kind of relationship as such. Have you ever cheated in a relationship? Yes, I have once. And that was when I knew that cheating is not my thing at all. So guys, let me give you details about it happened. Okay, I was dating this guy. We're having issues. We're not talking for days. Blah, blah, blah. It was all sad. Blah, blah, blah. So, I felt like the relationship was falling apart. And you know, mostly in Nigeria, people tend to like ghost you as a way of telling you that I'm done. Though, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the television. So, I think I think I'm going to do a video about ghosting. Very, very bad. Sincerely, very, very bad. So this day I started dating somebody else. So a month or a few weeks after, this other person came back wanting to do lovey-dovey, and you know, someone you actually truly love, right? You would feel like, okay, should I just wave him off and all? So I was just like, okay, let me find the proper way to tell him that, okay, why we're having issues. And I was a little bit scared, skeptical about it, right? So there was this day, we went out to chill and all, and that was how this other guy walked up to me while I was with him. Yeah? Guys, I almost, like, I wish the floor can just open like this. I just enter, it close, and when they've gone, I'll come aside and run. Guys, it was kind of a very funny scenario, and it was kind of a very funny scenario because I felt like, wow, that was too close. And this other guy I was dating, then that kind of long story, guys, but yes, I have cheated. And you know what, after that incident happened, that very day I was like, who do you want? I decided and I broke up with the other person. I am sorry, it cannot work, because cheating is, and ever since I have not tried it, trust me, because cheating is not actually a good thing, because you tend to like divide your attention, divide your love. It is not always balanced. You tend to love one person than the other. That is absolutely fact. That is just the truth. You tend to love one person than the other, and it's actually, I don't know if people that do it actually do it fine, do it better, but for me, I just feel like it is not my thing. I don't think I really want to find myself in that position where I would do it again, you understand? So never. Just want to be a loyal girlfriend Oh, even though I've been cheated on. Oh my god, it's not easy. Heartbreak is not easy. You cry, 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 cry. Only you. At times you tell your friend, they'll first laugh you. Breakfast, hot one. Then they will advise you, baby girl, sorry. People are not normal. So guys, that is that. I will not say I'm high. Let me just say maybe 70% right. So is there a question you want to ask me? Please drop it in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video and what other video you'd like me to show. So guys, please keep loving me, keep supporting me, keep making my channel grow. I love you all. I appreciate you all. God bless you. Till we see some other time.